Do it by sight. Do it by sight. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Bag Lunches 123. This is my son, August, and today we are going to be making some homemade cinnamon rolls. What do you think about that, bud?
Picky.
He is super happy. We are going to be using our bread maker that I got a couple Christmases ago from my mom. And just hang tight and we will be right back. We gotta get some more ingredients together. All right, so we've got our ingredients together and we're going to start with our wet ingredients and work our way up to our dry ingredients. So go ahead and pour that right in there. We're starting with a half a cup of milk. Right on in, bud. Good job. Next. Eggs, yep. So I'm gonna get you to crack this egg in there. All right. And when you're done, just put the shell right in there. Good job. Dump
Oh,
that.
I see a shell.
Okay, we'll get it out.
Just a teeny piece of shell right in there.
We got it out. So Daddy's gonna crack this one, okay?
Can I crack one?
You did.
Can I crack another
Oh,
one?
you got a big piece of shell in there.
How big is it?
There we go. All right, so now I'm gonna have you add the eggs to the milk.
Okay.
Boom, boom. Just like that. Next, that was 2 large eggs, and now we're going to add some butter. We need to kind of cut this up a little bit. And it will be 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So Daddy's gonna cube it up a little bit. Let me find a knife. All right, gonna just cut that up. And all of this is at room temperature, which is important. Go ahead and drop that in.
Oh, I get it.
Drop that one in. There you go. Next, we are going to be adding, where'd our sugar go?
Right here.
That's not sugar. That's for sugar.
Can I dump that?
Yeah, go ahead and dump it in. We're gonna add 1/3 cup of granulated sugar. Be real gentle. Get it all in there.
We're about to drop it. Ooh!
Good job. Our next ingredient is 3/4 teaspoon of salt. So dump it right in. Perfect. All right. After our salt comes our 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So dump that right in. After the vanilla extract, we need our 3 cups of bread flour. Let's get it all in there. Perfect. All right, our next ingredient is our cornstarch. 1/3 cup of cornstarch. Perfect. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, watch, we're gonna take our little dish and we're gonna create like a little trough right in there. We're gonna push down. Let's show everybody at home real quick.
Okay.
So we're gonna take this cup.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
Yep, hold it right over. And we're just gonna kind of make just kind of like a little impression. And then we're gonna dump our...
Can I do it?
Yep.
Okay.
Dump our yeast right into that little trough. Just like that. Perfect. All right. And unfortunately, the lid fell off. This thing, when I was making some bread one time, was wiggling so much that it fell off the table. So Cuisinart, that's something you could do a little bit better. That's my one flaw I would say about this machine. Just a couple suction cups at the bottom of this would make it a lot better. However, we're going to put our lid back on It still works even with the broken lid. We're going to turn on our machine, which is the start button right there. And we are going to go over to number 8. So we're going to click this button until this is an 8. Keep going. Oh, I'm sorry, program.
Oh.
1, there's 2. Do it again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to hit the start button. And now our dough will start being made. Okay, hang tight. We got to get our ingredients to make our filling, and then we'll let our dough just keep mixing, and then we'll get our filling together. Hang tight. All right, our next step is to make our filling. So we have 1/3 of a cup of light brown sugar, and we are going to be adding 3 teaspoons of granulated sugar and 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Mix that all in. And then I'm going to be using this magic bullet to kind of blend our filling together. Get everything nice and fine. Alright, and there we have it. That's our filling that's going to go into our cinnamon rolls. Alright, and this is our dough, how it turned out. The directions said to punch down the dough. And we divided the dough in half. Then we put it into separate containers. And from there, we let our dough rest. And we let the dough rest for approximately 10 minutes. After it rested, we pulled it out, started flattening it out, got our rolling pin and rolled it out into as much of a rectangle as we possibly could. Then we took our filling that we had just previously made, and we started sprinkling that on the dough. From there, we rolled the dough up into a nice long log. We sprayed our pan with some baking cooking spray, rolled them up and cut it into pinwheels. We made sure to preheat our oven to 350. From there, we put them in the oven. And as you can see, this is after a few minutes. You can see that they had started rising. And here's the finishing product right out of the oven. Man, they smelled so good. They were really good. The next part, we mixed up our icing, and I'll put the icing recipe in the description. And this is them iced. Man, did they smell good. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day. Enjoy cooking.